play. Hey everybody, welcome. As we get into this, we will be spawning directly on top of FlawlessZerg, who is going to be the yellow surprise Zerg in the top right, going up against Underrated Gaming's HypeR, the blue Zerg in the bottom left. We have ourselves another two-player map, and it's tied 1-1, but Underrated Gaming overall right now is 2-0. So if HypeR wins this game, Underrated Gaming officially takes this entire clan war, but if FlawlessZerg can take this game, it goes to 2-1. And then if OER wins the next one, they win. And then if oGaming wins the next game, we are going to be doing that. And I guess I will do that, Draken. You are a gentleman and a scholar. But having said that, what was I saying? I don't remember.
You're going into the ace match.
Right.
Ace match for the 5th series.
Yes. That's the point I was making. That's exactly the point I was making. Alright, so it looks like we have no tent pools, which is interesting because we're actually on Cloud Kingdom, another two-player map, but without that, we should be able to now all vote, because if you do that, it's a new vote. Yeah, there we go. Go vote, guys. XanderFear.tv/vote. I will even type it for you.
How nice of you.
I try to be a kind person.
Yeah. We all do.
I have a tender soul.
I'm sure you do. I'm not going to debate that.
Probably because I blatantly lied to you, so you would have won anyway.
Well, we have both are actually going for a hatch first, which is really interesting because it's a kind of a small map. Daybreak, of course, being that two-person map as well, but much longer than Cloud Kingdom. So both of them just being gentlemen and saying, "All right, 15 hatch, no rush." And HypeR has his reasoning. He says, okay, I won that macro game. I can beat you again. And FlawlessZerg seems to just like being safe.
I like it a lot, but another big thing is I think this is directly correlated to the fact that Overlord's got that buff in speed, meaning they can get there faster, meaning they can scout faster. Look at the timer right now, it's 3:10, and HypeR's just seeing the fact that there is a hatchery building, showing what's a hatchery first, and I think the timing works out that if it was a 6-pool or something, we would be able to see him watching the lings or drones that are coming out, or with early enough time that he can repair and build pure drones and then just micro his way to victory.
It's a very good point, actually. Thank you, Blizzard, for that acceleration/movement speed increase. So good.
Yep. And not to mention Queens with their 5 range, they are absolutely devastating early game ZVC. I've literally seen TSL, Hyun, and Revival, and even who's the other TSL Zerg that goes in there in the Zotax? There's Revival, there's Hyun, and there's I'm blanking on his name, but he's awesome. And what I've seen them do multiple occasions is go for hatch first and go no gas for a while and just build out 4 queens and spawns, and they're just so solid. Nothing can kill them early on.
Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about. I haven't really been paying that much attention to TSL. I've just been watching my favorite players move on, which was one person, Coca.
Coca is so good.
Yeah, he is, but he's just been in such a slump after the GSTL. It's disheartening. I hope he gets back on the horse.
He beat MKP in one of the TSL4 qualifiers.
Really?
Yep.
Okay, I didn't see that.
Well, I probably not because I was casting it. I don't think many people were watching at that point.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's on my YouTube if you guys are interested.
Slight plug there.
I gotta do it. I never do it. I figured why not. It's actually within the conversation. It makes me feel less like a tool. Plus, I made a funny voice, which makes it better because I mock myself at the same time as I plug myself.
That's very true. You could have been like, wait. Also, guys, check out my video. And I would have been like, okay.
No, I also don't expect anybody to actually do it, so I have no trouble doing it right now.
I know, right? When I do it, I'm like, no one's gonna do it. But yeah, hopefully you guys do, because Xander has some really cool videos, so please go check that out. I won't even bother doing mine until I'm officially with you guys.
Her name is
yeah, if you just Google me, that's kind of cheating, but
do it anyway.
Anyways, we do have 2 Evo chambers coming out for HypeR. He's actually making a really, really nice wall off. Really knowing the map pretty well. It's really gonna help him against any baneling busts, or not busts, but aggression that are coming. I don't think there is though. Just baneling nests for both players, just for safety.
Okay, so now we've got a 1-1. Oh, the melee attack and the carapace upgrades coming out for HypeR. This makes me
Uh-huh.
so happy. Because you see the Banelings coming out for FlawlessZerg. Banelings do not one-shot Zerglings that have the +1 carapace. So you can
Yes.
have pure Ling ZVZ being effective even against Banelings. It is so difficult to pull off, but you can end up causing the most ineffective trades by making Lings attack Banelings and then not die. And then the Banelings suicide and spread green goo everywhere, and then they're sad.
Yes, that is so true. This is something I haven't seen for quite a while, especially after the recent Queen bunch. What is that?
Buff.
Buff. After the recent Queen buff, I haven't really seen it that long, but yeah, I remember when I heard about this and I was like, oh, it's a really cool idea, and this is just so cool from him. He's also getting a lair. Both of them are so pretty similar lair timing. He's following this up with a Roach Warren though, so maybe not as much aggression as we would have hoped. So maybe that's just for the potential Baneling counterattack. What do you think?
Um, I am just thinking right now that FlawlessZerg is going for just the traditional Roach play and everything. While I'm getting the missile attacks and everything right now, HypeR is looking like he's actually bringing in Banelings now, which I honestly don't like. I want him to be sticking straight to the Lings. I want to try and deny the third and then switch to Roaches. And I think he's giving up his resources too much by going for Banelings right now.
Actually, he took out two Banelings with 2 Lings. That was a really nice trade. There are still 2 Banelings left for FlawlessZerg. He's morphing in 3 more right now, as well as 10 Roaches on the way. Here come the Banelings, and he tries to one-shot the Baneling, but of course the upgrades have not finished, actually, so never mind.
Oh, and there you see the trade. Oh!
Oh!
Huge explosions all around, and you know what? This third may still get denied because HypeR's putting in reinforcements, and there we go. He ends up no cancel.
No cancel.
Oh, that we're just
bad.
like we were just like, oh my god!
Perfectly timed gasps. But yeah, that was that's very, that's like in itself already an indicator that HypeR can be thinking like, okay, I'm in a much more economical position since my third is done. Now he does see the Roaches and how many there are, so he has to be very wary of that counterattack, but there's always all those Lings with +1/+1 to scare FlawlessZerg with his own counterattack with Lings.
Yeah.
So I don't know if he's really, should he push out here right now? Only 1 Baneling defending at home. Well, now 5. Never mind.
We'll see. This is going to be actually a really... Oh, the Roaches are going to pull back. Roaches are going to pull back. There are Banelings morphing right now, but this is a lot of Lings, and they are 1-1. There is no... Oh. Wow, we just killed those ones.
Yeah, 2 Lings, 2 Banelings once again.
Wow.
Yeah, that's pretty nice.
Good control, and there's that +1 carapace upgrade at work, making those Lings not die. Now they're going straight to the main base.
This is what I'm talking about. FlawlessZerg wanted to do that counterattack. He said, I have a lot of Roaches, I have no third, I need a counterattack, but the Ling counterattack is always at his, the back of his mind, and now he's come back again after being halfway across the map to deal with this. So his push is just now not effective at all.
We have 5 Banelings and more. They get scouted. FlawlessZerg. Oh, with the perfect Roach. Cancel those Banelings. HypeR is not going to cancel them. He does get them. Oh, he still has. He could actually. Wait, he's going to still get drones. He got 2 drones. That's not exactly a good trade for 5 Banelings, but that's still great for just the psychological. Oh, he had the attack also from FlawlessZerg at the. Gets quickly repulsed, so he cannot actually engage against all those Roaches. But once again, those are the Banelings trying to kill off. And look at the damage to these Roaches. 1 more Baneling and a bunch more would have died.
Yeah, definitely. What exact time are you at?
12:48.
I'm a little ahead.
12:52. Alright. Now
we're good.
Yeah, and we're going to be watching this third getting attacked shortly, and this could be a little difficult for FlawlessZerg, but HypeR's got a lot of damaged Roaches. If FlawlessZerg get a good volley, he'll be able to offset this 45 food differential.
Yeah.
It's a little hard to offset that kind of thing. So this is going to be an interesting battle. Hopefully HypeR will keep those hurt ones in the back. If he can make sure he does that, he might be able to just completely overrun this, even with a superior concave.
Yeah, and that concave is really going to play an important part. Going up that ramp is something that HypeR wouldn't want to do in most in any case, but with those weak roaches, like you said, it's going to be even harder. But now he's going up to now a 50 supply lead. That is absolutely huge. Dirt has been up for a long time. Infestation pit just finished. He doesn't even have to push right now, and I hope he knows that. He could let that third finish for FlawlessZerg and be fine, but he's going up there. He says, okay, I'm going to end it right now, and there's so little roaches with those reinforcing roaches from HypeR that yeah, he could have just ended it right now, and he did.
Yeah, this is oh wait, you got more roaches coming in.
Yeah.
The battle's actually more reinforcements coming for HypeR. As far as the numbers go right here, HypeR's coming in with more, and there we go. This is the overwhelming numbers. Be able to reinforce faster. For a second, I thought the damaged roaches might have been enough to allow FlawlessZerg to get a little bit of time to bring in more, but you know what? Losing that third seems to be a devastating loss, and it's allowing HypeR time to just cement his lead. He's not going down, he's going up in terms of his food count, while FlawlessZerg is being forced to GG, and that is going to be it. Technically speaking, however, we will be able to go into another series for you guys, so please feel free to stick around, even though Underrated Gaming is officially victorious in its clan war 3-0. Let's see what is going to be happening quite next, and thank you all. If you are choosing to say goodbye, thank you for watching. You're quite cool. Go to twitch.tv/YouAreGaming. I think it's YouAreGaming or just YouAre. It's just twitch.tv/YouAreGaming, youtube.com/YouAreGamingTV, and YouAreGaming.net, twitter.com/YouAreGamers, I think. Yes, thank you all. And let's go to the next series.